Guys, it's me. Let's go, Michael Jackson here, back again on live YouTube. And today I want to show you my collection I've been collecting since I was like a teenager or anything else. Well, the first ones I'm going to show you is this one. This is basically a shell, and if you hear close with it, you can hear the ocean, like it's going like it's all calm and everything. You guys should try it. If you ever like have a collection or something, you can listen. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really amazing. So yeah, I got that, and I got this glass cup. I kept this because glass is fun to know of and everything. It's a little dusty and everything, but it still works. And then I kept these two things. These two things here. I kept these when I was at that place you know of. When I was at that place, I kept these. You know, like Andrew Jackson. We were hearing about Andrew Jackson. Well, Andrew Jackson, there's this kind of tree which I forgot what it's called, but I kept this because it seemed like it was part of history. This tree was. So I kept this big seed. This is the seed. This is the seed too. From Nashville. We came back from Nashville. I think it's right, Nashville. And we got to hear about history about him. And it was crazy, but you know, you gotta know about history sometimes. And then I got this from a long time ago. This little frog thing. You can like go like this, like it's a pop sucker, except it's not. You can go like this. You can put it on a, what's it called? A window, and it can stick on. So that's fun and everything. And then I got this from a long time ago. It's green and it glows a little bit in the light, so that's fun. And then I got this fabric, this pretty fabric right here. Since I'm interested in fabric as well and lots of other stuff. Plus it's soft. So, and this is Christmas fabric, you could say, I think, because it's got candy canes. Well, it's rough material. It's rough. So, and then last thing on this collection thing is this jewelry. I kept this, but it can come off of me when I put it on, basically. So I just put it in here. And then, actually, this is my last one. This is material from a tutu. It's from a tutu. So that's crazy, but that's how it is. And then on this one, I got this when I was maybe 16 or 17 at the Space and Rocket Center. And I had what's it called? I had a big drink. And these are how big the drinks are. But, they are fun to know about. I know that for sure. And I kept this from a long time. From all last year. And then someone drew this. Drew wrote my name in cursive. And Victoria Arnson, a blue heart here. So I kept that to remember that. And then I made this a long time ago in JC. It was supposed to be a zebra, but someone broke off the zebra parts. So now it's just like a funny faced rock. But I made it out of clay. But when the clay dries and stuff, there's your masterpiece. I did have one with a, what's it called? With a dinosaur face. But the problem was, I don't know what happened to it. And I had a second one that I made out of a zebra one, but I don't know what happened to that one either. So, yeah. Then I got all these plenty cool rocks. Rocks are so amazing that other people don't know how many rocks are there. There might be 5,000 or a billion or a trillion or anything out there. That's why everybody likes rocks. But they're all different kinds of rocks. There are hard rocks, there are rocks that have cool lines on them. These ones have lines. And I've kept with rocks from a long time. And they're smooth rocks that have minerals in them. So you can see from right here, it has a mineral in it. The rocks are not hard to pronounce. Like this one looks like a sand rock. Like it came from the sand or something. Because it broke off. And I think that's cool right here. There's all different kinds of rocks that are different shape, different sizes. None of them are the same. None of them are. They're all different. This one is like a peached one. So the peached one is a nice rock too. And then this one kind of reminds me of an asteroid a little bit, except it's not an asteroid. Because I got all these kind of rocks, and I still like rocks to this day. And I'm trying to get some more fascinating, extraordinary rocks out there. Because rocks out there, some have minerals, some don't. And some have a lot of interesting stuff on them. But I have a lot of rocks on this one too. Like, so many. Like, some of this has the inside of what it looked like and everything. Like, some of them look like they came from the mountains or something. So, yeah. The inside of the rocks have different kinds. Now these other ones, hold up, I'm about to go to those ones in a second. Now these other ones These are like road rocks. And how do I know that? It's because they're from the road. Because when the road breaks, these come out. So, not necessarily hard to explain. Let me show you all these other rocks. So these are my other rocks here. And sometimes these little things here, they usually don't work on. But I got a lot of rocks. I got all different kinds. Now let's put these on back. Well, rocks, they're really fun to admire. Like, some people have rock collections and they put them in good shape and order. Now, here's another one I want to show you. This is from a long time ago. I kept this from a long time ago. You see this? This is rust. It comes from this, but it can break down as well. As in, it can rust over. And this was a big nail, as in, it could do a lot of things. A lot. No joke, guys. No joke. But I was going to show you my shell collection because I got a lot of shells and my rocks, my other rocks are mixed into these. But this is a shell. Sometimes you can hear from the shell collection of what I have. So all of these are really nice to explain about. So I got shells and rocks and all different kinds. And like, I got thousands in here. I got 1,000 in here. But it's not hard to explain about rocks, because rocks are easy to remember. Now these rocks, I got these, I kept these from a long time ago because we had a turtle we named Fred Astaire. And Fred Astaire had these two rocks inside his tank. And we wanted to keep him, but he wanted to go back to his house. Not house, but like where he lives. In a lake. And he went in there and he went swimming in it. So these I kept to remember Fred Astaire. And I know Fred Astaire was a famous person, but this Fred Astaire, he was really cool and amazing. Like, most of these rocks look like they're buildings, but they're not. They're just big. They're all big. So I have a lot of rocks and a lot of shells. So I know that's not easy to explain about it, but it's all true. And I know Fred Astaire was a famous dancer. And someone else was a famous dancer. Michael Jackson was, and singer. And so was Fred Astaire. He was good at dancing and singing. And there were a lot of people who were good at stuff. And Elvis Presley, he was good at singing and dancing. So, to be honest, I don't know if they ever, like, if most of them really had any collections that they had. Well, he might have did, because I remember when he said that he collected some stuff. Because he had a rock collection with his brothers. I don't know if he had a shell collection, but I think he had a rock collection. He was good at drawing, like I'm good at drawing. He was good with a lot of stuff. But like what I'm trying to say is that Michael Jackson, I'm glad that God made him the way he was. Because he kept showing who he was and everything. He showed his love, his passion, everything. He showed a lot of things about him. Even some people would be like, I'm done, I can't talk about this or anything. No. Why do you think I kept his songs? Because he inspired me to feel through of my dream. My dream is to be a Christian rock singer in a way as Michael Jackson. Because he did so many good songs out there that people don't even talk about really. Only people from the Moonwalkers talk about it, but other people, they just like say, stop talking about him. He's just too much and everything. If he was too much, there would be no way he didn't help black people or white people, because he did. He wanted people to be in unity. He wanted people to not be separated. He wanted people to love others, care for them. He wanted all of us to try to be who we are today. And when I was like in 1999, when he married Debbie Rowe, I was a baby, but I did see that. I did see that on the TV and everything. But you know, some people these days, they don't like talking about things like that. They like to just put it all to history. And yes, it's history, but at least I'm talking about it. And if I wasn't talking about it, then that means I did not even care to hear about Michael. But I can understand that Michael tried everything he can to be a good person, to show that he didn't do nothing to a kid, because he didn't. But the press kept saying, oh, you say you love people, you say you love God, you say that you'll do anything for them and everything else. I mean, it's just stupid. What people keep saying is so stupid. Like, they get upset if we try to talk about him, but when they talk about him, they're just like, oh, we're going to get on his nerves. We're going to get inside him. We're going to just go forth, try to mess with everybody. And people know for one fact is that you shouldn't try to hurt others. Me, I don't even like to see anybody getting hurt. And I know I'm still praying for my friends who I haven't talked to in a long time. But God will know what they are, kind of like experiencing or having their hearts. And I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. The only people I'm getting tired of is people keep putting me in drama, keep putting me in everything they want to. And I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm putting the hand up. I'm putting my foot down. So you better leave it. You just leave me of who I am. Because so many people want to put you in drama. And this is why I moved on from some other people who put me in drama. Not the people from Sparkman or other people from JC or other people from Bob Jones, but somebody who used to be in JC once, but she left the same day I did. The thing I'm getting tired of is she keeps telling her friends mean things about me. I didn't even do nothing to her. I stopped being her friend when she told somebody about me. I'm not going to say any names, but I know who I'm talking about. And you should know who I'm talking about right now. Because one thing's for sure, I am sick of all this drama. I am sick of people just thinking that I'm the bad one here, that I would never love anybody as I'm supposed to. No, because I still care about my friend Deontay Douglas. I still care about Dakota Malone. I still care about James Clark, my friends. I still care about them. I still care about everybody. Everybody. Even though they haven't talked to me or anything, I understand that. People need time. People need time. You can't keep saying, oh, you're going to talk to me. Are you going to talk to me? Everything. How is that going to even make it even better for them? Because then they'll be like, I don't want to talk to this person because she keeps nagging on me. She keeps saying, will you talk to me? Will you talk to me? Everything else. Why do you think I pray for them every single day? Why do you think I do? I mean, that is the fact of how it is. But the thing I'm tired of is people like don't want to move on, don't want people to understand, okay, I understand. You don't want to be my friend anymore because da 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 da. But they just keep on saying it, and saying, this is all your fault. You made me like this. You made me. And I'm like, no, I didn't make you like this. If I made you like this, how on earth would I even try to destroy someone's life? As in, don't care about anybody but myself. I'm not like that. I'm a person who likes to show who I am. I'm a person who likes to show who's the inside of me. And that's what Michael Jackson did. So why are you thinking that I am the bad one here? I'm the bad one here. You think I'm the bad one. And yet, if I was the bad one, you guys would have already gave up on me by now. But the truth is, guys, and other people out there, I haven't done nothing to them. Nothing. Nor anything on there. Nothing. I tried to be there for them. I tried to help them. I tried to always tried to talk to them, everything. But you know what? When I had to do Bible Institute and everything, they getting mad at me. Started saying, you're always busy. You always gotta do this. And I'm like, well, I gotta get this done. And if I don't get it done, I have to do it again. And I don't want to do it again. So, their point on. That's my point. My point is, guys, girls out there, don't let somebody try to just antagonize you and get inside you and just like say, oh, I'm going to do this, da da da, I'm going to start this, da da da, I'm going to, because you don't have time for that. Nobody has time for drama, from all those bad things, from all those things that everyone's seen. Because I'm not trying to like say anything mean here. I'm trying to get my point across from anybody who's going through a lot. Because me, I went through a lot, yes. Especially trying to finish Bible Institute. I went through a lot. Because it happened at school, and on Mondays, I was always tired, and some people would see me pass out in class, and sometimes they would like tell me, are you okay? Is there anything I can do for you? Everything like that. And I had to tell them. I told them that I had to stay up all night to listen to 3-minute classes of Bible Institute. And it wasn't easy for me. No, it wasn't easy for me at all. Because it was like, last year's, it was hard. This year, it was hard. So it was like, dun, 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 dun. It was all this. Colliding. It was colliding. Just colliding. All that. Colliding inside. Not easy for anybody to express or to tell or anything. Why do you think I don't even try to say mean things about people or anything? Because I know that people have feelings. Everyone has feelings. You can't just like go like, oh, I'm gonna do this, such and everything else. No. How are you supposed to like help somebody when you keep like saying, hey, they haven't talked to me in 3,000 years or something like that? I mean, come on. You shouldn't just keep on talking about it. Just keep believing instead of just saying, oh, so they haven't talked to me like in 4 days or 3 hours or anything else. How is that going to make it any worth your while? How is that? Because one thing is for sure, you guys and ladies out there don't need to try to go like, oh, I'm going to get into this drama and see what happens to this drama and everything else. I don't do drama. You want to know why I don't do drama? It's because a long time ago, people kept putting me in things that I got tired of, and people just kept like saying, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to like talk about this person, or I'm going to talk about such and such here, or I'm going to talk about such and such here. And then you're just like, enough. Quit. I'm done with all that. And all the things I'm trying to say to you guys and ladies out there is, don't do it. Don't put yourself inside the drama and let it come inside you. And then you're just like, I can't do this. I can't do none of this. I don't know what to do. Because how are you supposed to like try to help somebody when you keep talking bad about them? Trying to stab someone in the back, trying to be always, I'm here, I'm trying, I'm not going to give up on nobody, everything like that. How are you supposed to help somebody? How? I mean, come on. I've seen so many people like say, oh, I know how to help somebody. What is it then? And then they'll be like, should I talk about them? And then someone will say, no, You shouldn't talk about them. You should try to be there for them. Try to be there for them every step of the way. That's what a person does. That's what a friend does. That's going before you. That's going before anything that anyone's have ever said to you. 'Cause one thing's for sure, people in this world are sadly messed up in many ways than one. What do you always have to do for people who are messed up? Always pray for them. Always believe that they can do good things. Always believe that they know what they're doing. Always give them the benefit of the doubt. Always. You gotta always try to be there for them. You can't just go like, oh, I said I do love this person, but, this is not gonna be easy to say. They always keep on saying bad things about. How is that going to make it even better? How? I mean, my point. How is that the point? For one, guys and girls don't need that. They don't need any drama like that. Nobody needs drama like that. Drama is like, that's drama. And I hate drama. I hate people saying mean things to others. I hate bullies. I hate when people bullying. I hate when people fight over something stupid. I hate when people just like, say, oh, you're not that popular or anything. I mean, come on. It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what God thinks. Why do you think God made us all different in the first place? Because he wanted to see if anybody else would see who the inside of you are. Who the inside of you guys are. All of you out there. Yes, you're all different. You all like have a good heart inside you, and you should see on the inside of you who you are. Not go like, oh look, I look so cute. I look all so beautiful, sexy, everything else. Don't say that. It's not the outward appearance. It's the inside that counts. The inside. My dad has taught me this since I was little, is that you have to work on the inside. Look on the inside, the heart. Look on the inside of you. That's how it counts. That's how it goes. That's how it just comes out of you. All this, all that. Don't let others try to get inside you and go like, oh, I'm going to hurt this girl, or I'm going to hurt this boy, or I'm going to hurt your kids or anything. No, that is not what it means. That is not what it means at all. It means you need to show who you are. You need to show the benefit of the doubt of who you are. As in, show the inside of you. And if some people like say mean things about you, ignore it. Ignore it. Because they don't deserve to be your friend. They don't deserve to be a friend of yours. If they don't know who they are, they don't deserve to be your friend. They don't. That is why I have been trying to get my point across since the first days I did my first videos. And nobody at all did not understand what I was talking about. But you know what? I am stepping up. I am telling you guys now that we all need to show who we are. As in, not on the outward appearance. Not on this outward appearance right here, but the appearance as in the inside. That counts. That all counts. That's all what we need to know about and see to it. Not the other way around. The other way around is not going to help you. And how do I know that? It's because so many people think that they feel like, oh, I'm ugly inside. Oh, I don't have a good self inside. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be hideous forever. How is that even going to help any of you guys out? My point across is that you guys need to understand, guys, you are all, I'm talking about all the guys out there, all of you out there have a good side of you. You just got to see it. And look onto the heart of who you are. Not looking on, oh man, I'm too this, I'm too that. You shouldn't look on the outward appearance. This is our outward appearance. Our outward appearance is our face, our whole body, everything else with that. But that is not what I'm talking about. On the inside that counts, as in it all is inside of us. All comes inside of who we are. Especially ladies. You. What do you want?
It's the inside that counts, not the outside.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll go right there.
That's what I'm trying to say to you guys, is that, basically, you all have to know that, ladies, it's not the outside that counts for you. It's the inside. Because if anybody likes who the inside you are, then that means that God has given you somebody who loves you unconditionally and loves you no matter what. And you shouldn't judge who you are. And you guys should not judge who you are. And you ladies should not judge who you are. Because judging, that's even worse. That's also like gossiping about yourself. Saying, am I too fat? Am I too skinny? Am I too, Am I too all that? Because how is that going to help any of you guys out? Because you guys out there need to understand one thing. You gotta love, you gotta care, you gotta always be there for people. No matter how hard it is. Just show who you are. It's like when I was on Instagram live with one of the people who was really nice, talking about Michael Jackson, how he loved people and how God gave him this amazing talent. Why do you think Michael talked about God in most of his songs? Because he knew that what he was doing was right. People still kept trying to do rumors about him. the 400th rumor or whatever. And he showed that he loved his sister. And I bet he still does. Even if he's in heaven right now. But I know one thing. He showed it to so many people. He showed who he was. Now, he might have had hard things along the way, as in when he had that bad problem happen to him, got his hair caught on fire, and had 30-degree burns on his head. No, it's not fun. It's not good or anything. That's when he had to take painkillers to help him with his pain. And some people, they'll tell you that you guys shouldn't at all talk about this or anything, but I talk about it because it was true. It all happened to him. And why do you think I like Michael Jackson? Because he showed who he was. He said to show our God-given talents. And there were a lot of things he said, to be honest. But what I'm trying to say is that he showed who he was. He prayed. He believed. And he did all he can to show who he was on the inside, not on the outside. As in, God will see who people are on the inside, not on the outside. Because God made all of us of who we are. God made everybody different. People who are Muslims, or people who are Indian, or people who are basically Chinese, Japanese, any of them out there. You all are loved. You all have a task from God that God wants you all to do. What my gift is, what I got when I was 17 years old, when I had a dream. What God told me is that to become a Christian rock singer, do dancing, sing throughout my heart, say who I am, talk about my life, that how so many things have given me an impact of my life, all that. And my first song, that will be my album very soon, it will be Show Me Your Love. That's what it will be. Because I got that from school, and I got a lot of things from school, but yes, I have to do that first song, then my second, then my third. But I have to write down my second and my third song. And I have to make some more very soon. But the only way I can do that is to practice what I got inside me. That's what I need to do. And I hope you guys understand that. Because we're not going to live on this earth for long. And when it's time to go, Who will you answer to?
What?
Who will you answer to? Sorry, that's my cat Phoenix. Well, not my cat, but it's my sister's cat. Who will you answer to? Because you can only answer to one person. Me, I should tell you this. Do not listen to Satan. Because Satan kills, steals, and destroys. That means he'll try to destroy who you are, make you feel like you're alone in everything else, but you're not alone. And you all need to show who you are. Just step it up. Me, I already forgave so many people. It doesn't mean I have to be some people's friends. But the people I do care about, I always pray for them. I always have. I always will. And I won't say who they are again. Deontay, Douglas, Dakota, Malone, James, Clark, any of my other people I care about there. People who graduate from Bob Jones, from JC, Sparkman, all of them I care about. I care about every single one. Even my old teachers, I care about them. Even the teachers I got was this year. But this is why. This is why I'm trying to tell you guys. Because there's a lesson in living. And there's a lesson in understanding who you are. And that is why I care. And that is why I love people like God does. Because my heart belongs to God. My heart belongs to the person who made me to be like this. As in, loving, caring, honesty, compassionate, all those words describing me and God. God loves all of us. Now, he didn't tell us that he wants us to, he wants us to make the decision. Not everybody else can. But my decision is to follow him and talk about how my life changed or something. Impact a lot of things. Such as learning about Michael Jackson. Even though some people keep talking mean things about him, which are not true. That they think he did and he didn't. Because he loved and he cared. He wasn't like those other people I've heard of too many times. And I hope you guys understand that. Because what he said is our God-given talents. Which means he believed in him. And I believe he did. Because he always talked about it. And, others need to see that on the inside. And others need to explain who they are on the inside too. Well, I'll let you guys go. But I want you always to remember, God has made you special and loves you all very much. Bye. Let's go Michael Jackson out. Peace.